Your fear has been lying to you. It has been speaking in your own voice. It has been calling itself reason. It has been disguising itself as being careful. It has been whispering, now is not the right time. It has been saying, what if you fail? It has been telling you to wait. And while you were waiting, your future kept moving without you. This message is not meant to be comfortable. It is meant to be accurate, because fear is not a warning system. It is a control system. It does not exist to protect your future. It exists to protect your familiarity. Your nervous system is designed to keep you in what it already understands. It confuses unfamiliar growth with danger. It mistakes expansion for risk. It treats new identity as a threat. Fear is not about danger. It is about unfamiliarity. The moment you attempt to become someone larger than your past, fear activates. Not because you are wrong, but because you are changing. This is the first key to the fear code. Your fear is not evidence that you should stop. It is evidence that you are crossing an internal boundary. Every life has invisible borders built by conditioning. They are not walls in the world. They are walls in the mind. You were taught what is normal. You were shown what is possible. You were trained to expect certain limits. These expectations became emotional comfort zones. And fear is the alarm that sounds when you approach the edge of them. Fear is not trying to ruin your life. It is trying to preserve your current identity. But your current identity is not your destiny. Your destiny requires evolution. Your destiny requires expansion, and expansion always triggers fear. The second key to the fear code is this. Fear is not a sign that you are unprepared. It is a sign that your nervous system has not yet updated your identity. You are not afraid of the action. You are afraid of who you would have to become if you succeeded, because success changes your standards. It changes your responsibilities. It changes how people see you. It changes how you see yourself, your subconscious senses that change, and it resists. This is why procrastination feels logical. This is why excuses feel reasonable. This is why delay feels safe. Delay allows your identity to remain familiar, but familiarity never builds futures. Here is the truth most people never hear. Fear does not disappear before growth. It disappears because of growth. Waiting to feel ready is the trap. Readiness is created by repetition, not by comfort. Your nervous system does not update through thinking. It updates through action. You do not eliminate fear by avoiding it. You eliminate fear by proving to your system that the new identity is safe. This is why courage is not loud. It is consistent. Small actions repeated under fear retrain your nervous system. Each time you act despite fear, your system learns, I survived, I am safe. And slowly, the fear signal weakens. Your identity updates. Your comfort zone expands. Your future begins to open. This is the fear code. Fear is not your enemy. It is your signal that your next level is nearby. The third key is understanding how fear manipulates your language. Fear does not say, I am fear. It says, be realistic. It says, not yet. It says, you need more time. It says, what will people think? It says, you should wait. These are not neutral phrases. They are behavioral commands. They instruct your nervous system to stay familiar. The moment you recognize this, fear loses its authority. You stop asking, what if it goes wrong? You start asking, what if I evolve? You stop negotiating with delay. You start acting in alignment. Fear cannot stop aligned action. It can only stop indecision. The fourth key is emotional conditioning. Your subconscious responds to emotion, not logic. If you emotionally associate growth with danger, fear will appear. If you emotionally associate growth with progress, fear weakens. You recondition your emotional system by visualizing success as safe, rewarding, and natural. You rehearse your new identity emotionally. You let your nervous system feel it before it lives it. This trains your system to accept expansion. Fear begins to dissolve. The fifth key is persistence under uncertainty. Fear feeds on unpredictability. When you repeat action in the same direction, predictability grows. Predictability creates safety. Safety collapses fear. This is why consistency is more powerful than motivation. Motivation is emotional. Consistency is neurological. It retrains your nervous system. Your mind learns, this is who I am now. And fear releases its grip. You stop fighting fear. You outgrow it. The fear code is not about destroying fear. It is about upgrading your identity beyond it. Your fear is a relic of who you were, not a map of who you are becoming. Every version of you that has ever grown had to walk through fear. Fear is the doorway, not the destination. And the doorway always feels narrow. But on the other side is expansion. On the other side is clarity. On the other side is momentum. Your future is not waiting for you to feel ready. It is waiting for you to become aligned. Alignment begins with action. So tonight, do not ask yourself what you fear. Ask yourself what version of you is waiting to be born, and step toward that version, even if your voice shakes, even if your hands tremble, even if your mind doubts, because fear cannot stop who you are becoming. It can only reveal where your next level begins, and the moment you step through it, your future begins to recognize you.